trying to
I'd
separate
like to
them.
thank Westside Flowers and Gifts for sponsoring the 4-H Champion Time Trophy. I'd like to thank Bob, Beth, and Mike Cheney for sponsoring the 4-H Reserve Champion.
There's Peter.
I'd like to thank Accurate Clipper Sharpening for sponsoring the 4-H Champion ribbons.
Oh, great, he's pooping right now. Perfect timing. Trinity, don't get it on you. Which hands, honey? Let's hear from
Green industry. We told you before, they're known for being really soft, really good middle that these hogs are. But when you evaluate them in terms of true muscle and with the skeleton, that's where they have the disadvantage at today. But two really good hogs that are market ready to round out the class today. But let's give all these exhibitors a round of applause.
Class coming to the ring is 4-H perfect time class 5, weights 251 to 256. And the winners of 4-H Market Time class 4 are first place Bodie Davies, independent. Second place Jared Darrow, boarding 4-H. Third place Remington Long, boarding 4-H. Fifth place, Nathan Fergoso, Antelope 4-H. Sixth place, Logan Lindman, Westside 4-H.
Oh, they didn't say fourth place.